Hi. Just trying to get started here. Getting on the computer and all that good stuff. Let's see. Hey Leslie, how are ya? Let me turn the volume down. Hey Mom. Thanks for coming by. Hey Darlene. All right. I think I could see comments and no, we're good. All right, today's project is going to be Happy Harvest, and should be pretty good. This is our theme. This is the sign we're going to use, Happy Harvest. Of course, everybody's seen it with the pumpkins in the truck and whatnot. It's real popular right now, so I figure let's jump on the bandwagon and make one. So that's what we're going to do, and I've already attached my chenille stems to the back, so we're good to go. That's curing. All right, let's see. Alrighty, now the ribbons that we're going to use. Well, I tell you what. Let me start with the mesh. This is the mesh we're going to use. It's a moss green with a jute string running through it, so you can see it's pretty nice, pretty heavy. And then we're going to do poofs. Poof method, and then we're going to do some curls, and the curls I'm going to do with this mesh, and this is a really glittery, it's a fall mesh, it's real pretty. So I cut this in 15-inch strips, so we'll put one of those in each one of our ties. Now I've got the regular old standard work wreath. I put 18 ties in it, 6 in the middle and 12 on the outside. Same old, same old. And then the ribbon we're going to use, I love these ribbons. Going to use a big old pumpkin ribbon, and we're going to pair it with the green. And then I've got, look at this y'all, isn't that not adorable? Pumpkins and trucks. And we'll pair it with the polka dots. So I think this is going to turn out real cute. And to top it all off, I went ahead and I made 2 bows because I'm thinking I'm going to want to put a couple on. I thought maybe I might want to put a 3rd on, but if I do, I can make that later. But I went ahead and made 2 bows in primary colors. So we'll set these aside and we'll get on it. So, I always start on the inside, and we'll go ahead and open up the cleaners. And we take our 21-inch mesh, and we just kind of gather it up. A couple inches from the end. And we bundle it, and then we're going to tie it in. Straight in there, and you want to tie it pretty tight, and then we're going to try and push it on through. Once I get it through, I'm going to take a zip tie and zip tie it down. I like my wreaths to look neat and clean on the back. I don't like all that mess, so zip tie it tight. Well, that's good. Nice and tight. Now I'm going to cut this tail off. Perfect. All right. Thanks for sharing, Leslie. I appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to do 12-inch poofs. So all you do, just grab it and measure out 12 inches. And this is thick. This is really thick mesh. I could probably get by with 10 inches, but I do want to see some of this through the other mesh. All right. So how's everybody doing? You have a good weekend? Alright, and we're just making the poofs and then spreading them out. My husband and I went up to Kentucky. We're supposed to play in a golf tournament, and we got up there and played a practice round and had a good time, and then starting that night he got pretty sick, so we had to withdraw and come on home because he was so sick. And that's a 8.5-hour drive. That was not fun. Kentucky's beautiful though. I do like it there. Continuing around. Whew, it's hot in here. All right, when you get back to the start, you put it back in the very first one, and then you start down at the bottom. Get these glasses off, I'm sweating. Whew. All right. Yeah, this is really thick. This is gonna look good. I think I'm gonna order more of this. I think I'll do some Christmas wreaths with this. I think it'll look pretty. All right, another 12 inches. And then we just jump on down to the bottom. Hey, Karen. I'm glad you're here. I've got my ribbon coming in. It should be here in just a couple days. I've got some more ribbon options for you, so I need you to pick them out. So if you're looking for me, I'll send you a text or an email with the pictures in it, so you can pick and tell me which ones you want. All right. Mom, are you still there? Hello, Mom. It's awful quiet. It's kind of nice. Oh, this mesh is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if y'all can see. It is beautiful. All right. Yeah, I'm in the process of making a couple wreaths for one of my friends, and it's for a college team. So trying to get all the colors and all that right. They are going to be nice though. They're going to be beautiful. I'm going to make a lot of wreaths. And of course my team is Wisconsin, the Wisconsin Badgers. So I think I'm going to have to make myself one. Hang on the door on Saturdays, and then maybe a Packer one. I just ordered some Packer ribbon this morning, so I'll have to do a Wisconsin wreath on Saturdays and a Packer wreath on Sundays. Hi Tina. Hi Roxanne. Thanks for joining. Y'all haven't missed much. We're just in the process of putting on the poofs here. We're just doing 12-inch poofs. And I am wrestling this mesh. This mesh is so thick. I feel like I'm wrestling it. Okay. Go dogs. Yep, Mississippi State Bulldogs. All right. Man, this is really thick. Just what you want. Yeah, it's, let me see, where's my... It's called, I got this from Craft Outlet, and it's called Moss Apple Neutral. And it's poly jute mesh. But it's really, really neat. Hi Roxanne, thanks for coming. Go Cards. I used to live in Wisconsin. I grew up there, and I was born and raised there. Lived there for 14 years before I moved down to Alabama. And like I said, this morning I placed an order for some Green Bay Packer ribbon, and it was on the Green Bay Packer website, so I had to call them, and it was real weird to hear that accent again. It's kind of neat. Let's see. Whew, man, this stuff is thick. Need bigger hands. Hey, Barb. How are you doing? Mom, are you still here? My mom was on earlier. All right, a couple more to go. Wow, I was worried that this wasn't going to be thick enough, but man, oh man. Like I said, I probably could have gotten by with 10-inch poofs up here instead of 12. This is going to be a big, big wreath. Nice and fluffy. Okay. All right, how are we? This one doesn't want to. There we go. You want to make sure that you separate it out and take advantage of your poofs. Okay. All right. There we go. Fluff it out. All right. Just two more. And then we can get on with the fun part. I have been messing with my computer all day long today, trying to get ManyChat up and running. This is the second almost full day I've been trying to figure that thing out, and I'm still not sure I've got it. So I'm working on it, and I will have it done before I come back on Thursday. For sure, I will have it up and running. If I have to call one of the kids and have them help me with it, I'm going to get that thing done. All right, last one. See if I can force it in here. Golly. All right, there we go. And we're going to cut, I'm going to cut a tail about 4 inches. Nice and thick. You can see it taking a while to cut through. All right, so we'll roll that back up. And we'll stick that right there. You can see all this, the jute coming out. It's a mess. What you can't see is I've gotten smart. Every time I work on here, the floor underneath here gets nasty with all the trimmings and whatnot. So I've actually gotten a beach towel and put it down. So now all I have to do is roll up the beach towel and I'm good to go. All right, we're gonna force this down in here, back through the middle. Gotta get another zip tie. And we're gonna zip tie this one tight too. Pinch it off. You don't want to cut these with your scissors because they will dull your scissors cutting plastic with them. And I think I'm just going to leave that because that's pretty tight. And that, we're going to need that later. Okay, so here we go. Here's our base, and that's a pretty full base. That's really nice, and it's stiff. So this is going to be good. All right. Now we can move this back over here. All right, now let's do some poofs. Now we start with the poofs on the inside. And I do not open up my ties down to the mesh. I just put it on top. So and I always fold over the starting end, and that just gives me a neat edge to start with, and then you just ruffle it up. And the way I do it, it always ends up on a curled up edge anyway. So I think, how do I want this? This way or this way? I think this way. And we'll just tie that in there. Yep, I like it already. Yes, where's Callie? Callie Mae, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, Callie Mae. Come on. Well, there's Pee-wee. He thinks I've got something for him. I don't have any treats or anything, bud. Nothing for you. All right. Yep, this is gonna look really good. Wow, hey Joanne, all the way from California? Nice. Get down. This mesh, I got it at Hobby Lobby as part of their fall collection. And right now it's 40% off. So if you're interested in getting some of it, you might want to get on over there, because I know they only offer this at the fall for the season. So once it's gone, they won't get any more back. And at 40% off, that's pretty good. And this is actually a pretty good mesh. It's pretty thick. Definitely worth it. Hi, Daddy. How are you? All right. And we're just ruffling them up. And sticking them in. Yeah, getting this done tomorrow. Getting this done today. Tomorrow, I've got some shopping I got to do to get ready for the live on Thursday. I need to go and get some more mesh because my mesh didn't come in. So I'll have to go and get some. But let me show you what I'm going to do. If this isn't the cutest thing you've ever seen. Look at this. Is that not adorable? And look, in and out. I got this at the Cracker Barrel. So this is what we're going to do on Thursday. But I need to get some more orange mesh. That is just too stinking cute. And at the Cracker Barrel. Oh, that orange mesh, yeah. You probably can't see it, can you? I'm trying to think. Hold it up against something. Here, let me do this. So you can see it up against something. Is that better? A little bit better? It's got orange, and then brown, and then back to orange again. It's real pretty. So anyway, like I said, I gotta go get some more mesh, work on that so we can get that going on Thursday. And then tomorrow is clean out day in my closets. And that's never fun, but I've got a system now that I use. And starting on the first week in January, I take all our clothes in our closet and I flip the hangers around. So instead of hanging them this way, you gotta hang them this way. And at the end of 6 months, which will be about August 1st, I go back in there and everything that is still turned around the other way, I get rid of it. I get it out of there and donate it, unless it's something, you know, a special occasion kind of thing. But that way, if I haven't worn it in 6 months, I'm probably not gonna wear it again. So, that's tomorrow. And it seems to work. I mean, I don't have a lot of clothes that I keep. Of course, now that I'm retired too, I don't have any occasion to wear a lot of stuff, so. But it works. Hey Kay, I've got the mesh from Hobby Lobby. The orange mesh came from Hobby Lobby. It's a fall, in their fall collection. And then the green mesh got from Craft Outlet. Now, Kay, you're in Mississippi too, aren't you, down on the coast? Because I'm here in Jackson. I know I've seen you on other lives and stuff. Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate you watching. We're just doing 10-inch curl or ruffles, placing them in, and then kind of tying them off. This is really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see the contrast, but it looks good. I think the colors, I really wasn't sure about the green mesh and how it would go with the orange, but actually I kind of like it. Because usually the mesh, the underneath mesh, the base mesh, usually gets caught up and just kind of disappears underneath all the pretties that go on it. All right. Yeah, but then what I was saying is, then I'll take, and some of the clothes are like winter clothes or whatnot. Of course, you're not going to wear them in the summertime, so that doesn't count. But I'll do the same thing and turn everything back again, and just keep going. Summer and winter, summer and winter. Southwest Magnolia. Yeah, Macomb. I know exactly where that is. We'll be down in Macomb here next month, in August, over at the Macomb Country Club. Got a golf couples tournament down there we're going to. So that will be fun. Hey, Amy. How you be? Okay. Y'all, this mesh is so nice. It's really kind of soft too. And what I mean by soft is usually when I'm working with it, my hands get really rough. It feels rough and they get chapped or whatnot. But this is really nice. Real easy on your hands too, so. I like it. May have to get some more. All right. Getting it. Yep, looking good. All right. I wonder where the husband is. He should have been home an hour ago. I figured he'd come walking in the middle of all this. So I don't know where he's at. Just a few more to go. I've been working on some of my grapevines. I just haven't posted them or put them on yet. With all of us, I know you other wreathers too are just like this too. You're your own worst critic. But I've got them done. I got about 3 of them done. It's just something's not right with them yet. So I don't want to put them out there. But I've been working hard on them. Something different. All right. Got to get a drink here. I am dying. sweating. That girl gets hot. I get my grapevines usually from Hobby Lobby. They usually have quite a selection. Michael's has them too, but I don't. When I think to go shopping for grapevines, Michael's is not the place I think of to go. I usually go to, like I say, Hobby Lobby. They usually have a great big selection. They have different shapes. They have squares. I mean, they've got everything. So that's usually where I go and get mine. And I'm working on some little ones too, some 12-inch ones. They are cute, cute, cute. I just got to get the flower combination right. And once I get that right, then I'll bring it on and we'll do one on here. Okay, 2 more. All right. I sure do appreciate y'all coming on and watching and being here with me, keeping me company. I know your time is valuable and you've got other things to do, so I do appreciate you spending some time with me. All right. Let's see. Last one going in. It's a good thing. Man, this thing is so thick. All right. Cut some frays. There's Callie Mae. I don't know, you can't see her. Where is she? There she is. Okay, looking good. Look at that. Okay, I like it. I like how the green's still showing through because that mesh is too pretty to hide. So, all right, so let's get back to our ribbons again. We're gonna go pumpkins. Hey Barbara, welcome. We're gonna go pumpkins and green, straight green. And we're going pumpkins in a truck with the orange and white polka dots. So, as y'all know me, I always do a 2.5 inch with a 1.5 inch. I just like how it looks. So, let's get started. Now, I've cut these at 12 inches, and I went ahead and dovetailed them. Okay, so we'll start with this one. And I just pinch them in the middle, and then gather them. Excuse me, get down. You don't walk across everything. And we'll start in the middle. And now I like my bows, or my tails, when I put them in, I like them to kind of shoot out from the center. And what I mean by that is I like them to come out from the wreath because I'm going to have something in the middle. No reason to cover up this pretty ribbon. So I do my ties that way. I pop it in. Twist it and tie it down. Now, I always take, where's my pen? Where's my pen? A pen or something, and we're just gonna roll the rest of these pipe cleaners down. You can cut them off if you want to. I don't. She just stole something, didn't she? You're bad, puss. You're a bad puss. All right, now the next one, do the same thing. Just put them on half it. Yes, it is our Mississippi style, isn't it? Hey, Wendy. Get down. Come on. Why are you being bad today? You're being a bad, bad girl. All right, let's see. Just roll them down. I roll them down as I go. Otherwise, you come back and you got them all to do. Seems overwhelming. Yeah, this is going to look good because the green is going to pick up the truck. Look at that. It's going to look good. Get down. You can watch. But you'd be bad. Is all the ribbon I use wired? Yes, it's all wired. And I use wired because if you don't, the ribbon's just going to flip-flop and go everywhere. So you always want to use wired ribbon. It's just not as sturdy without it. Yeah, she's doing shenanigans today. They've spent 3 days at the vet boarding, so I figured I was in for trouble. Yesterday when we picked them up, Callie Mae, get... Sorry, y'all. All right. This is so thick, I'm actually having to dig to find my thing, my ties. Yeah, she wants to help. I try not to have her around because, you know, some people might have a cat allergy or a pet allergy or something like that. So I really try not to have her around, but sometimes you just can't help it. Ooh, that would, okay. That would, well, you make one and put it on there. That would be beautiful. Okay, all my supplies. We'll start again. The base mesh, the green, this green here. I got that at Craft Outlet. I got the 10-inch mesh at Hobby Lobby in their fall collection. I got the ribbons all from, well, actually, hang on, I'll tell you. Because that's another tip I learned too, is when I get ribbon in, as soon as I get it in, before I put it up, I always write on the roll where I got it. That way, when it's time to reorder it, I know exactly who to go to, and it's got the number and everything. So let me look here. Yeah, all these have come from Craft Outlet. So see, I just write the CO on it. As soon as I get it, unpack it, put CO on it, and I know that's where I got it. These all came from Craft Outlet. Believe it or not, this one here, this green one, Dollar Tree. And it is great stuff. I mean, it is It holds its shape great. Love it. Now some of the other stuff at Dollar Tree is not so much. But that's good. I'll buy that green. I've got tons of it. Love it. All right, let's see, where were we? Okay. Barbara Craft Outlet is online, and you can go to craftoutlet.com and order. You don't have to have a tax ID number or anything like that. Anybody can order from them. And they do offer, I'm not sure what their limit is, but they do offer free shipping on a certain dollar amount. So I always try to save up, and as I go, get ideas or whatnot. I make up a shopping list, and then when I know I'm going to hit that magic number, then I place a pretty big order. Because I hate to pay shipping. All right, first row done. $69. I know, and then the Wreath shop, I think theirs is like, excuse me, it's either $79 or $99 or something like that. $79 maybe. I usually do not ever have a problem getting a limit. I like to buy 2 of everything, or at least 2 of everything. All right, now we're starting on the bottom, same thing. I'm gonna put the ribbons in so they shoot out. I want to see those pretty ribbons. And tie them down. Trendy Tree is here in Mississippi too. They're in Pontotoc. Ooh, I really got some frays going on here. Trendy Tree 79. Yeah, Kay, go ahead and make one. I mean, why not? And if you don't like it, you can always take it apart. Give it a try. I bet it would be really pretty. Come on, get in there, girl. Mom, are you on here? If you are, please say something. I got a question for you. You think your door needs that wreath? Mom, did you get a message? Because I've been working on my bot today, my notifications bot, and I got some of it set up, but not all of it. And I was wondering what you replied to. Did you get a message to reply or something? Ooh, itchy. But anyway, by Thursday, for sure, I'm going to have the live alert thing set up. I figured I've spent 2 days on it now. it's got to be towards the end. I've got to be pretty close to getting it. All right, Kay. The poofs are, the wreath frame is 15 inches. It's just a regular old Dollar Tree frame. And I did my own Chanel stems on there. And the poofs are 12 inches. The 10-inch mesh is cut to 15 inches for the ruffles, and all the ribbons are cut to 12 inches. All right. This is looking really good, y'all. So pretty. All right, dig, dig, dig. Where are you at? It's really neat because in my mind, with these colors and stuff, when I was putting all this together, I thought, yeah, this would be pretty good. It's amazing how when you actually see it all put together, it's very satisfying. Oh, thanks, Barbara. My cranes, I have had them. They are cast iron. And I have had those for years and years and years. They're so heavy to move, but I love them. On Christmas time, I decorate them up. I have, I put collars on them of cranberry collars. So they get decorated up. Okay. Y'all, I'm serious. I have no idea where my husband is. He's almost 2 hours late, an hour and a half late. Of course, I told him I was going to go live, so he probably ducked out, and I bet you if I looked over at the golf course, that's where he'd be. Hey, booger. Yeah, I think the dark brown would have been too brown. It would have been too dark. I like how the gold, or not the gold, the orange sparkly kind of lightens it up a bit. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this stuff is raveling a little bit, but I'll go back and trim it up. No matter what you do, you're going to have some ravel. And the only way to have it quit unraveling on you is to quit touching it. So you don't really want to handle it very much. Hey, Aurelie, how are you? Good to see you. Everybody getting about ready for dinner, I suppose. I have no idea what we're having for dinner tonight. We'll have to figure out something. Okay. We're getting down there. Another drink. Which one? I've got got 3 cats, and they're all, well, 2 of them, Callie and Pee-wee, are sleeping. Bogey is out walking around underneath here. He's my big cat. He weighs 21 pounds. He's a big boy. And my husband swears he's not a cat. He says he's a panther. All right. And he's the biggest baby there ever was. All right. Man, we've already been on an hour. That went by real quick. Just about done, y'all. We don't eat dinner, just 2 meals a day and a snack. You know, I wish we could do that too. And they say, who was it? Eat, that's Bogey. Eat breakfast like a king, lunch like a queen. You know, breakfast like a king, lunch like a prince, and dinner like a pauper. Many a nights I could get by with just a bowl of cereal or something. No. Thief. Doing all right? No, 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 no. Okay, last 2 ribbons, y'all. And then we can put the sign on. Now, woo-hoo. Yeah, I don't like going to bed when it's all full stomach. All right. If y'all don't mind, I'd appreciate it if you'd like and share my page. We're getting there. I think I've got like 391 likes, which it just blows my mind. There's Mom. She's back again. All right, last one. Yeah, like and share just helps get my name out there. Gets our page out there. More folks to come and watch. Alrighty, last one. Tie it in. Okay. Now I'll go back and I'll fluff and everything when I take the pictures and all that, but okay, that's what we have so far. See, I love how this green just kind of pops. Pulls out the green in the truck. It looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and get our sign on. Now there's always a side on your wreath that's wonky. So find the wonky side. And I think let's see. I think we'll put the sign in the middle and then we'll put one bow up top and one on the bottom. How's that? Now I always, when I put on my signs, those of you that watch me regularly know, but when I attach my signs, I always use a different color Chanel stem or pipe cleaner than my base. That way when I'm trying to feed it through, it's easier to see. So that needs a bow there. So we'll go through this way. Okay, and through this way. Thanks, Wendy. I appreciate the share. Well, come on. There we go. I've got the spot now. Okay, and when you're tying them on, I just tie it on temporarily, just to make sure that's where I want to get it, and as tight as I want to get it. Okay. Pull our ribbons out, because you don't want to hide the pretty ribbons. Thanks, Wendy. I tell you what, this gets easier and easier. Every one that you make, it gets easier and easier. All right. And we'll keep fluffing out. Okay, so this is what we have so far. I think I like it. Let me see. It's easier for me to look. Thanks, Barbara. Okay, I kind of like where the sign is. Now, let's see what y'all think about the bows. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, I just got 2 bows. I made these bows on my Pro Bow. Let's see, let's stick one in here. Just see if we like it. If we don't like it, we don't need them. Don't have to use them. Thanks, Roxanne. All right, y'all tell me what you think. Yay or nay? Should we use the bow or not? All right. Well, we'll use it. Yay, yes, yes, love it. Okay, all right, we will use it. Let me tie this in real quick. And I'm just tying it temporarily. All right, now let's put on the other one. We'll put that one right down in here. Yeah, I like it. All right, I'll have you help me. Well, I just smashed the heck out of my bows, so I'll have to refluff them, but what you think? Do you like it with the 2 bows? Or just the one? Kind of like the two, if I could get this one to kind of set up. Let's see. Hey Arle, I am working on the getting my bot together, so when I get it together I will holler at you. 2 bows, yay, all right. I kind of like the 2 bows too. I think this is the first one I've ever done with 2 bows. Now we'll just fluff them out. Y'all make this so easy. It's nice to have an extra opinion. Let me move that out of the way. We don't want to cover up the sign. Get our green bow. There. Yeah, I kind of got to fix this a little bit. I'll work on that. But there we have it. Happy harvest. I like it. Okay. Sorry about that. I'll fix that next time. Okay, gang. I'm just gonna primp on this thing and get it all prettified, and then we'll take some pictures of it and I'll post them. But I appreciate your help getting it done, as always. Hey Ange, how are you? You came in late. I know you were working. That's what we made today. Happy harvest. Didn't take us but maybe an hour to make it. I had the bows pre-made, so that helped a little bit. Thank you, Betty. Alrighty. So, like I said, next time on Thursday, when I come on, we're going to do, where's my other side? We are going to work on this one. And this will probably be one of the last Halloween ones I make for the year. Yeah, Damon always puts 3 on, but I think, you know, by putting 3 bows on, and this is just me, just my opinion, just my 2 cents. The base mesh and the ruffles are so pretty. Why would you want to cover them all up? I think each element adds a little bit to the wreath. 2 bows, it covers up a lot more than what I thought, but you can still see the base mesh, you can still see the ruffles. So if you're gonna put good quality products on here, then don't cover them up, show them off, because they all complement each other. And like I said, that's just my 2 cents. Damon's bows are beautiful, and his wreaths are made for the bows, so that's a strong suit for him, so he shows them off. So, hey Graham, how are you? So anyway, so Thursday, we're gonna work on this. We're gonna make us a witch's in, out wreath. So I think we're gonna put some black and white on that one. So a Halloween wreath with some black and white, some oranges and all that. So that'll be good. So I hope you could come back and join me. Like I said, I hope I'm getting my notification live alert bot up, and I'll post, when I do get it, I'll post something in the Callie Mae Wreaths Facebook page. So you can click on it that way, or you can come on back and watch me. So anyway, y'all have a great night, and I appreciate you coming to spend time with me. I know, oh my god. Yeah, at the wedding, that sign. I got that at Cracker Barrel. So anyway, we'll put it together, and I'll see you guys on Thursday. Y'all have some wonderful days. Be kind to each other, and we'll see you soon. Bye.